In this week's adventure, I travel to Kunjarra, also known as the Pebbles. It's an outcrop of granite boulders located 11 kilometres north of Tennant Creek. Known to the Warumungu Aboriginal people as Kunjarra, are a sacred site where the dancing and healing rites of the Munga Munga dreaming time take place. So Kunjarra is women's business only. Men weren't allowed to come here unless invited by the females or accompanied. So females would come here and do corroborees, spiritual healings, rites of passage for young females, things like that. So yeah, a very sacred area to the local Aboriginal people. And you'll also get to see me wear my fly net for the first time. I don't think I've encountered this many flies in my lifetime. So let's go. Welcome back, everyone. Late afternoon here, the Pebbles. I've already told you the significance of the sacred area. But before I talk about anything else, photography, well, let's talk about this. We've had a cyclone through here, well, north of here, and the remnants are still here. A lot of high cloud, a lot of moisture, and had quite a bit of rain over the last couple of days. So the flies are loving it. I'm guessing they're breeding in it. They're absolutely frothing up over it. So yeah, had to pull out the old mesh here, and I'll tell you, it's working a dream. They're not flying in my ears, up my nose, into my eyes. If the desert's not sucking all the moisture out of you, the flies are. So tip, if you're ever coming out this way, bring one of these. So yeah, the Pebbles, you might have think, well, you've already shot here, Jeremy. No, that was the Marbles. That's an hour and 10 minutes south of here. And these Pebbles are just 10 minutes north of Tennant Creek. So I haven't done a vlog from here, and I'm quite excited. I've already found some compositions. This one here I'm looking at right now, got some nice high clouds, so hopefully they'll turn pink. And then just around the corner here, I've got a big cracked boulder with these gum trees, which I think will make another awesome image. And I might be able to get one more. But yeah, it's a good 15 minutes off sunset. So I'm just going to play around with composition. This will be my first one, and then I'll move on to the next one. It's like 200 meters that way. But yeah, glorious location. Like I said, it's about 10-15 minutes from home, so very privileged to have this on my doorstep. So now it's just the waiting game for that sun to set. So now just framing up this one, this first composition, right up against the fence here. Sun's about 7 or so minutes off. I can see it over my shoulder here. It's not too far now. Like I'm saying, hopefully a little bit of pink in the sky, and just some light peeks through those clouds and light up some of these rocks. And like I said, we had a bit of rain, so the grasses in here are nice and green. Normally they're quite brown and dead looking, but they've come to life, and they complement. Like I've said it before here in the desert, that all the colours complement each other. You've got the greens against the red rock, and then hopefully a nice pink sky. I don't think this one's the greatest comp. I'm really looking forward to getting around to the next one. So once that sun sinks, quickly shoot this one off, and go around and shoot the other one. This image is actually shot a bit later on. Originally took the image, it wasn't very nice in the light. Went around and started shooting the other images, and then the clouds turned to a nice pink pastel. So I came back, basically the same composition, and just used the nice pink sort of soft pastel clouds. I think worked better than the sort of more harsher light I framed up to begin with. So the second comp, another simple one. Left and right I got these gum trees. Might do this one 16 by 9, and then the sun It's just now going down, and it's actually lighting up some of these grasses and the rock in the background there. Makes for quite a pleasant image, I think. Let's have a look. Yeah, not bad. Not bad at all. Just that last of that afternoon light. Looks quite nice, quite pleasant actually. 1/10 of a second, f13, ISO 50. And here it is, it's peeking through again. Might see through the camera there, the scene itself lighting up. But yeah, again, nice pleasant composition, very simple. And I'll move to the last one and call it an evening. So yeah, I've chucked all these images up as I do. I'll move to the next one. Wow, this is the composition I was talking about here. The afternoon light now is just glorious on these rocks. I've said it before, once the light on the horizon gets low and then comes across and hits the desert rocks, they turn a completely different color. And you can see the scene in front of me here is just spectacular. Real classic outback looking shot, this one. Grasses in front here are getting some sunlight, the boulder, the tree, just everything's painted in this afternoon light. Looks glorious. Real soft light too. And the first image, I'm probably going to cheat. I'm actually going to wait. Although I've spoken about it, I'm going to go back and reshoot it with some more, the sun lower, and maybe those clouds turn a little more pastel-y in the background there. Yeah. Oh, sensational. I'm at 1/8 f13 ISO 50, and the light's just keeps producing more and more. Wow, just about to go. You never leave early. Don't know if you can see it now, really soft pastel-y pink in the sky here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly reshoot the compositions I shot earlier with that black sky behind it. They look a lot better now, but they don't have the light on front, but that's okay. So this one and the ones back down there with the trees and the rock, I'm going to reshoot, and I might chuck both of them up and see. You can see the difference, but yeah, I'm going to call it an evening and go home. It's about a 12-minute drive home, but yeah, thought I'd show you my back doorstep, so to speak, or what's on my back doorstep. This amazing Kunjarra. Please come and stop here. A lot of people do the marbles, devil's marbles, an hour south, and think I won't stop here. It's just the same, but this has a different beauty to it. Yeah, definitely worth stopping here. All right, guys, have a great week. Leave a comment, leave a thumbs up, and if you're new, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next adventure in the outback. Have a good week. See ya.